packed with people, and the second that Ranjith sir entered, it erupted, and I have never seen that for a director. And then I saw the film. It was a stunning film. It was just a stunning film. Even now, when I think of that last scene, I get goosebumps.
Yeah.
And I was walking back to their hotel, Ranjit sir on one side, Mari sir on one side, and actually Bison was born then on the dark streets of Goa. When I said to Ranjit sir that, okay, let's do something together. And we decided to do 5 films together, small films. At that point, Mari sir had only made Pariyaram Parumal. Then COVID happened. Then I was actually driving from Bombay to Delhi because it was the middle of COVID, and our adoption for our son had just come through. Somewhere where we were crossing into the Rajasthan border, Dhanush sir called me and said, "Can I borrow your director?" So then he made Karnan. And then after that, of course, there was Mamanan, and then there was Van. And I think that there's a reason that all of that happened, because I don't think we would have met Applause. We wouldn't have been there, and they've been, I say this with all sincerity, and I'm not saying it because he's sitting next to me, but they really are a unique company in India right now. And I mean, it's been such a pleasure working with Applause. It really, like, I don't say this frequently, and I mean it from my heart. So I believe that the film also needed partners like that. And the other thing is that Mari sir kept telling me, I kept saying, when are we going to do this, when are we going to do this, when are we going to do this? And he kept saying, I can't shoot till I can't have Dhruv acting as a kabaddi player. He has to be a kabaddi player. Because when we shoot, we will not choreograph. We will play kabaddi. And you know, there's some BTS stuff that I've seen that no one else has seen. And the chemistry between Dhruv and Mari sir is so electric, it's so crackling. And when you get that kind of connection between the creator and his creation, you really do get something special. Absolutely. You really do. And you'll see that in the film, you'll see those moments. And the thing with Mari sir is that he makes big films, but his films are made up of small, very intimate moments. Like, he'll find the smallest place to, and this film made me think of myself as a child to my parents and made me think of myself as a parent to my child, which is a very profound feeling that I've had. So I have wept through both screenings that I saw. And it's just that, you know, all of us, if you meet us outside of a promotional scenario, we'll tell you very personal stories about this film, and each of us has that connection, you know. In fact, many people have asked me, how was your journey, how's it like working with Mari sir and all that. I never had an answer. Now I have an answer. It was gada 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 gada. It was gada 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 gada. All of us, we were all there.
I'm proud of you, yeah. Good, yeah. You got something.
I've become meme material.
But yeah, I mean, look, the films that are hard to make are the most special films, and this is one of those films.
Definitely. When you guys speak about it, you know, kind of we can sense it, feel it, that, you know, you guys have really put your blood and sweat and heart and soul, everything into it.
Yeah, one day the Applause team came to set, and you know, we were sitting and we saw Dhruv jogging towards us, and when he got close, you know, his knee was busted. He had some like tape on his ankles. His fingers were broken. So I can understand why Dhruv can't answer that question, because you put yourself so deeply into that. You can't be expected to have this bird's eye view and give a, you know, clever. You just can't do it when you have become that. You have become that, and it will take him time to remove himself from it. It's a once in a lifetime kind of transformation.
That's nice. That's very nice. Okay, now that இவ்வளோ அழகாக அவங்க சொல்லியிருக்காங்க உங்கள் ப்ரொடியூசர், ஸோ மேபி now that you've said you can't have a bird's eye view about this film, all of you guys. So if I ask you a simple question like, if you have to write a love letter to Bison, the film. How much do you love Bison, the film?
A lot. A lot.
Mine will be a 7-part book series. I have that much.
We'll call it Gada Gada Gada.
Oh, the name of the book will be Gada Gada Gada.
Yeah, I love this film so much. I love everybody who has worked in this film so much. And I don't say it because I have to say it. And I don't say it very often about all my other films. But this film has done something to me very personally. எப்படி அது தமிழ் எப்படி சொல்கிறதுன்னு எனக்கு புரியாது. ஏன்னா அது இட்ஸ் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் லைக் see none of us play us in a film, right? ஒரு கேரக்டர், அந்த கேரக்டருக்கு ஒரு ஜேர்னி இருக்குது, ஒரு ஹிஸ்ட்ரி இருக்குது. You listen to the director, you give it. And once that film is done, you leave the character there, you say tata bye bye and you go. Rarely do you feel like when you leave, you're leaving a part of you back. And then you're like, but you don't want that part with you also. In the sense, you just want to leave it.
Okay.
Yeah, like I want to leave a bit of me in Tirunelveli where we shot in that uru and let it stay there forever, a part of my soul. And I will not miss that part of my soul because I know it's very happy there. It's that kind of feeling with
I
this
understand
film.
what that is, yes.
Yeah, so and because it's not just me, okay? When I speak for everyone. In the padathil work panna, right from the junior artist, which is most of us Uru makkal, and then from every technician, we have all gone through something so special. And I'm very sure why Aditi is able to weep Randavati after seeing the film, or Sami sir, or anybody who's watched the film, very few people who have, is feeling this way is because we have actually given a part of our soul to the film. And this film deserves nothing less.
What do you have to say, Dhruv? If I just have to say, how much do you love Bison?
Bison. Bison is like, it's like my சொல்ல போனேன்னா என் மருமக ஆரியா பிறக்கும்போது இதுக்கான ப்ராக்டிஸ் ஆரம்பித்தேன். இப்போ அவளே பயங்கரமாக பேசி வளர்ந்துட்டான். ஸோ எனக்கு அவள் பிறக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே பைசன் பற்றி தெரியும். பைசனை லவ் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டேன். ஸோ ஐ டோன்ட் நோ. அதுனா நீங்கள் அதான் எனக்கு
வார்த்தைகளில் போட முடியாது அது.
ஆமாம், நான் அது சொல்லும் போது கூட கொஞ்சம் ஓவராக இருக்குன்ற மாதிரி நிறைய பேருக்கு தோணலாம். ஆனால் இந்த படம் ரிலீஸ் ஆகும்போது ஐ ஹோப் அண்ட் ப்ரே தட் என்னை இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் நல்லா புரிஞ்சுப்பாங்க. இப்போ நான் சொல்ல முடியாத ஒரு சுச்சுவேஷனில் இருக்கேன்ல, அது வந்து அவங்க புரிஞ்சுப்பாங்கன்னு நான் வேண்டிக்கிறேன்.
கண்டிப்பாக யூ கைஸ் ஹவ் புட் ஸோ மச் ஆஃப் ட்ரூத் இன்டு இட் இல்லை. அப்போ அந்த உண்மைக்கேன்னு எப்போவுமே ஒரு வேல்யூ இருக்கும். அந்த the truth will என்ன சொல்கிறது would attract all the goodness and it always has a value. நீங்கள் சொல்கிறது எவ்வளோ தூரம் உண்மையோ அவ்வளோ தூரம் கண்டிப்பாக மக்கள் அந்த படத்தை பார்த்துட்டு திரும்ப இந்த இன்டர்வியூ பார்க்கும்போது மேபி they will understand even better, you know, why it's like a sweet spot. It hurts also and there is love also. It's ரெண்டுமே நடக்குது, right?
Yeah.
So I can totally understand what you guys are going through. That's so nice. But let's talk about the other actors in the film. Did you who had the chance of acting with Lal sir in this? Nariya scenes with Lal sir.
Can I tell you that Lal sir's character is my favorite character in the film? Yeah, I love. It's
What an
too
actor,
good.
right? Oh my God.
You know, I had never seen a film with him. So, like
never seen a film?
No, I hadn't seen a film with him, and I hadn't seen any of the.
You've seen Karnan?
Oh, I haven't even made that connection. But he's so cool in this film.
In
like
Karnan, where he says Manjanati Pursa, the old
scene is
yeah,
very good
so
in Karnan.
But it's just like it was. I don't know. It's like
he's
magic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's correct. He's magic. Lal sir is just magic.
he's a dude. He's like, sorry, I'm not used.
Sorry, what did she say?
He's a dude.
And then she looked at me and said,
And then I said, nothing. It's a joke.
Yeah, it was.
சாரி என்ன கேட்டிங்க?
So Lal sir, did you
Yes.
have scenes?
லால் சாரோட நிறைய சீன்ஸ் இருந்துச்சு. அண்ட் அவருக்கு ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு ப்ரெசன்ஸ், வாய்ஸ், ஒரு பயங்கர பேஸான ஒரு வாய்ஸ். அண்ட் இஸ் எக்ஸ்ட்ரீம்லி டால். ஹி ஹஸ் அ வெரி கமாண்டிங் ஸ்க்ரீன் ப்ரெசன்ஸ். அண்ட் அவரோட நிறைய காட்சிகள் எடுத்தேன். அண்ட் ஒரு ஆக்டராகவே அவரோட ப்ராசஸ் பார்க்க ரொம்ப இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்காக இருந்துச்சு. ஹி டஸ் திஸ் ரியலி பியூட்டிஃபுல் திங் வேர் நம்ம மாண்டாஜஸ் எல்லாம் எடுத்துகிட்டு இருக்கும்போது, பாட்டுக்கான மாண்டாஜஸ் எடுத்துகிட்டு இருக்கும்போது டைலாக் கேட்காது இல்லையா? ஸோ அவர் ஒன்று ஆக்ஷனில் பேசுவார், அது தமிழாக இருக்காது, ஒரு மாதிரி மலையாளம் தமிழ் கலந்த ஒரு இதுவாக இருக்கும். ஆனால் அதுக்குள்ளே அவ்வளோ ஒரு ஆர்டிஸ்ட் அது பண்ணணும்னா அவங்களுக்கு அந்த கேரக்டர் மேலேயும் அந்த படத்தில் இருக்கிற சுச்சுவேஷன் மேலேயும் அவ்வளோ பெரிய ஒரு புரிதல் இருக்கணும். இப்போ நான் வந்து அந்த இடத்துல இருந்திருந்தால் நான் உண்மையாக ஏதாச்சும் பேச ட்ரை பண்ணியிருப்பேன். ஒருவேளை நான் உளறிட்டு இருக்கேன்னா அது என் நடிப்பில் தெரிஞ்சிடும். ஆனால் லால் சார் வந்து அது பயங்கர